What is up, YouTube? This is Twinkie the Trapinch bringing you another team builder on Pokemon Showdown. If you could please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, that would be fantastic. And follow me on Twitter with the tag below my face. And today, we're going to step up a tier and we're going to do a UU team. And I am not making this themed around anything. Last week I did a Christmas theme because I intend to win. Like, I am going to make a very good UU team right now, and I didn't even care. Now, basically the star of this team is going to be on Mega. It's going to have Speed Boost, and then it's going to have Bug Buzz for its main stab, Air Slash, and Ancient Power. And then I'm going to give it a Modest Nature with 252, 252, and 4. Okay, so we need somebody that covers a Fire weakness, a Rock weakness, yeah, standard bug flying weaknesses. This should be fun. Okay. I would say Aggron, but that Earthquake weakness is real. And honestly, I don't run Aggron at all except for the Mega. I could do the Mega. That's actually a thing. But let's look at our other options here. Let's see. We could do Chestnut. That does resist. Which weakness does that resist? I don't know which one of his weaknesses. None of them, actually. It has the same weaknesses. And a worse flying weakness. Never mind then. Let's see. Donphan could resist some of them well. It's immune to the electric. It is neutral to the flying. It is resistant to the rock. The only thing it shares is the ice type weakness, which I will have to cover. But I do use Donphan a lot. I think you guys might be sick of Donphan. So let us keep going. Let's see. Who can I bulk out right now? There's Nidoqueen, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Excuse me. I could use Quack. Ooh, actually, I'm feeling the Quagsire. What does Quagsire even run? That resists. Quagsire resists fire. It resists. Oh yeah, it resists everything. That is perfect. These two actually work really well together. We don't want damp because that's stupid. Water absorbs, okay, but we're gonna go with Unaware, which that ignores stat boosts, right? Ignores other Pokemon's stat changes when taking or doing damage. Okay, perfect. Now, what do you usually run? I've never run a Quagsire before, so this should be interesting. Which is higher, physical attack or special? Okay, physical, so we're gonna go with Earthquake over Earth Power, just as an attacking move. We don't need Haze because his ability already does that. Isn't Quagsire like a toxic staller? I think Quagsire is a toxic staller. Let me just check everything here. I think I'm gonna use a Rest Talk with Toxic and Earthquake. That works, right? Rest, sleep talk. Alright. Toxic. Can I learn Stockpile? What the hell? Okay. That might change up this moveset. I'm not sure how I feel about Rest Talk sets, because being asleep just leaves you so open. I don't like it. I do think that a toxic stall. There's also yawn there. That could become useful. Stone Edge. Let's just put EQ right there for now, because I'm pretty positive I'm going to use that. Do I really want to run a rest talk set? That's the thing. I don't think I do, honestly. What other support moves can I learn? Yeah, I think I might actually have to run. Ooh, it learns recover? What is this? Why would I run a rest talk set when I have recover? That is beautiful. Okay. Screw that. Alrighty. Thank God I don't have to do that anymore. That would have been awful. Let's see. Protect, rest, return, rock slide, scald. I think I'm going to put scald on here. Ooh, wait. Wait, what? What just happened there? I just clicked scald. Why didn't it go in? Whatevs. I am running double status, but what does it recommend I do? Okay, no, I can't do that. I think I'm going to go back to Earth Power. Power. There we go. So I am sacrificing a little power, but I'm not going for a sweeping Quagsire, even though that would be kind of interesting. Not life form. Lefties. I'm going to give you lefties. You should just be able to type in lefties right there. It'll make things so much easier. Let's see. Defense or special defense? Okay, so it is recommending I do 252 into special defense, but I'm not going to do special attack EVs. I'm just going to give it 4 special defense EVs instead of special attack. Alright, so that is that. Let's see, who else can I put in here? Both of them are weak to... I could cover the ice type weakness. Let's see. Yeah, rock, fire, fighting. Rock, fire, fighting, electric, ice, and... I think that's it. Okay, so let's cover the ice weakness because you are neutral to ice, I guess. Let us see. Plus, I need a special defensive wall at this point. I could go Blissey, but I don't want to run a Blissey because it's Blissey. You can feel my nose like moving around when I itch it. It's weird. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I could use Empoleon. That could actually be very interesting. And I could have a Rocks user. I think I'm going to use Empoleon. I think that settles it. I wonder if it can learn Rapid Spin. That'd be awesome. Let me just check. Yeah, I think I'm going Empoleon. Okie dokie. Where did you go, you awesome penguin? What do I want to name you? I could go the easy route and name you Swagzire. But I think I'm going to name you... I don't know what I'm going to name you. I'll come back to you. Let's see. Can I give you lefties too? Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm giving you rocks. I guess stealth rocks are important. I shall give you... What else can you run? Is there anything? Can you learn Rapid Spin? Let's check that first. That is illegal. which is very unfortunate. Let's see. I don't know what this thing runs. It can knock off. Where's my attack at? It's at base 86. I think I'll stick to special attack. We can go... I'm immune to toxic, and burn isn't going to bother me, so I'm not going to run facade. It's hydro pump, ice beam, iron defense, knock off, rain dance, yada yada bada booda bada, a bada beada booda boo. I could give it yawn, just to get some switch initiative. And if they don't switch, sleep is always a fun move. Or always a fun thing to inflict. Okay. And I guess, what fairy types are there? Because that'll determine whether or not I run flash cannon. Oh my god, if Blissey was a fairy type, that would break the game completely, I think. There's Diancie in UU. There is... Who are you? There's Mawile in UU. There is Aromatisse in RU. So I don't think I'm going to have to worry about fairies too much. But then again, Diancie is a thing, and I'm pretty sure it's kind of popular. So I'm just going to run it to be safe. And then I also have that rock type coverage. So that's nice. Not steel. Flash cannon. I'm stupid. Silly willy me. Alright. And finally, I'm just going to give it Scald just for that chance to burn. Do it? Nah. How about 48 special attack? 200. That is impossible. 252 HP. And 208 into special defense. And we subtract attack. Nah, I like it there. I like this here. We don't... How high would this go with 252? 331. I think I'll just keep 48 in special attack and do the 208 here. I might regret that later, but hopefully I don't. Everything just turned blue. Stupid highlighty thing. Let's see. Who's that dude in Happy Feet? Is it Jumble? Is it Mumble? Hold on. Happy Feet. Main character. Gloria. Mumble. There we go. Your name is Mumble. Okay. Now, who can I use to do like knockoff on the switch? I think I'm gonna look for a physical attacker here. What's Darmanitan weak to? He is weak to rock, which is covered by Quagsire, ground, and rock, ground, and water. So I think that's covered. Rock, ground, water. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the Choice Scarf Darmanitan with sheer force. Because why not? You know? Why not? You're gonna be Funky Monkey. I'm not even gonna spell monkey right. Funky Monkey. Yeah! Okay, let's scarf you up. I am gonna need a spinner after this, though. That is very clear. Alright, so... obviously I'm gonna go Adamant here because I have the scarf. Let's see. Fire Punch. How much does Sheer Force do? 1.3 times damage. So, 7.5. 10% of that is 7. Or 75. 10% is 7.5. So 15, 22. That will do 95 damage. plus stab. I think I'm still better off with Flare Blitz here. Yeah, that'll do 180 base damage. What other moves do you usually run? What does Sheer Force do? I know. What moves does it affect? Yes, I'm going on Cerebi. I apologize, but this is how I really do build teams. Ability decks. Here we go. Is Stone Edge affected? Does it get rid of the high crit ratio? Let's go. Come on. Where is S? S. 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 Okay, so it does not affect any of these, actually. Does it affect Rock Slide? Ooh, okay. Large boulders are hurled at the... Ooh. I think Rock Slide would be the better option here instead of Stone Edge. It can learn Twin Needle? Why can it learn Twin Needle? Where'd that just go? Yeah, why can it learn Twin Needle? That's stupid. Alright, Venom Jet. Volt Tackle. This is weird. This is getting kind of weird. Can it learn Wild Charge? That would be at the bottom. No, it cannot learn Wild Charge. Well, this is kind of pointless. Sheer Force, I feel like it's an awesome ability, but I feel like looking at these moves, it's kind of wasted here. I'm going to use U-Turn, because that's an important move. Let's see. Superpower and Rock Slide, I guess? Zen Headbutt, 20% chance to flinch. Is that listed here? Yeah, but who use it? What is Psychic? What am I going to do with Psychic, really? I mean, honestly, Earthquake covers Poison just as well. So I think I'll run Earthquake. That'll hit Steel types hard. And finally, I think I shall use Superpower. Wait, what is this good against? If I use Superpower, I cover Steel types, Normal types, and Rock types. But is that really worth it? And Ice types. But I cover Ice types with Flare Blitz. I cover Steel types with Earthquake. So what does Rock Slide cover? That covers Bug, Flying. I think I'm going to use Rock Slide instead. There we go. Ooh, Rock Tomb would be interesting. I'm not going to use it on this set, though. It will be very interesting. Let's give 4 HP, 252 Adamant, minus special attack. What? It's not what I said, Showdown. What is... I can't give it 4,252 EVs. It just doesn't work like that. As much as I would love to be able to do that, if other people could do that, then I'd be pretty screwed. Alright, 416 attack. That is nice. I like that. Okay. Funky Monkey, Quagsire. Dude, I think for now I'm going to go Quagsir. I could go Swagzire, but I'm going to go Quagsir. Just because I am extremely lazy. Can I type in Rapid Spin and see who pops up? No, I cannot. Okay. So who here learns Rapid Spin? There's Blastoise, but then I'll have a third water type. So that is not very favorable right now. Could I get rid... Nah, I'm not going to get rid of Mumble. There is Cloyster. That is another water type. There's Donphan. I always run Donphan, but I may come back to that. Fortress. That's another... that could work. But then Empoleon will be kind of pointless because it has the rocks. Let's see. Does Jirachi? No, I don't think that learns Rapid Spin. Well, actually, do you learn Knockoff? I could get rid of the Rock Slide for Knockoff. Knockoff. That is illegal. Okay, so I'm gonna run Rock Slide, I guess. Alright. Come on. Shuckle. Oh, Shuckle's you. Good for Shuckle. Tentacruel. Dang it. Can you learn Stealth Rocks? Stealth Rock is illegal. Okay, Scald. Let's see. This is running longer than I wanted it to, but whatever. This is always just going to happen during these team building videos. I am sorry, I am bad at keeping your attention during this, but I'm trying to multitask, which I am awful at. Who in here is a Rapid Spinner? Can I just go to the attack decks? I'm going to go to the attack decks. Attack decks XY. I think I might just have to go with Donphan, to be honest. Oh wait, no. This one. Rapid Spin. Say so. Blastoise, Sandslash, Starmie, that's another water type. Fortress, Donphan, Hitmontop. I think I'm going to do Hitmontop. What tier are you, buddy? Okay. Let's look for Hitmontop. He's RU. I'm fine with that. Okay. So, do I want to do Intimidate? I think I'm going to do Intimidate. Just to be bulkier on the physical side. Rapid Spin. Okay, now what other moves do you like? What other moves do you like to use, mister? I don't want to run close combat because that lowers my defenses. Let's see, what other fighting moves do you have? HP fighting. Mach Punch, Low Kick, and Mega Kick. More power, the heavier the target. What do you... Okay. Don't want to do Assault Vest here. How many lefties? I'm running 2 lefties right now. Ooh. Actually, I could do a Scrafty thing here. And give you an Assault Vest. I like this idea. Can it learn Drain Punch? No. What's Drow? Drain Punch is illegal. Okay. I like this idea. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Ooh, Knockoff. Why is that illegal? Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. There is Low Kick, Mega Kick, Mach Punch. Do I want that stab? I want the stab. Screw the coverage. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but stab is important. Seismic Toss? Nah. Stone Edge, what does that cover? That covers Fly? Nah. I'm not going to be outspeeding any flying types anyway. I'll just switch in Mumble for that. What do you have, though? Yeah, I can yawn you out. Let's see. There's Drill Run. Interesting. I think I'm gonna run Earthquake, though. Just because it's more reliable. See, this is why you have to run some... I feel like you always have to run a flying type. Screw this highlighter. You should always run a flying type just to get that earthquake, like, immunity. Could do fake out. I think I'm gonna do HJK. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do HJK. There we go. They finally changed it to high. I thought it was just HI before. Okay, whatever. Well, you need 252 HP. Okay. And then, let's see, what shall I do with your attacks? Let's see. This one is, 2, 4, 8. And then, what about 8 plus 258? How about we give you 200, and you get 48. 260. I want these to even out. Let's do 184. Okay, 72. Let's go. That's close enough for me. That is close enough for me. Let's see. Lowers the foe's attack by 1. So that'll raise my defense 1 stage, basically. So I'll be sitting at a comfy... that is around 405. And then for special defense, I'll be sitting around the same area. So I should be good. Some real bulk right here. And that resists... that will resist rock types and other types. And then I need one more Pokemon. Let's see. Okay. I think I need somebody who's... No, I already have my Assault Vest user who covers an electric weak. Let's see. Let us see. This is running very long. Who covers water type weaknesses? I need a grass resistance. Okay. Let's see. Trevenant. Trevenant could actually do this very well. But who else resists grass? Wait, no. Grass resistance. Wants to take a grass hit. Let's see. Come on. Help me out, Showdown. Help me out. Grass resistance. Oh, I don't have a Mega yet. You know what? Mega Aggron. Wait, no. Who else is a bulky Mega? Mega. Okay. Don't you trick me here, Meganium. You're not a Mega. Okay, Mega Absol, Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Aggron, Mega U, Mega Beedrill, Mega Blastoise. All of these are OU. Those two are Uber, RU, OU. Hey, RU, Mega Pidgeot, no. Mega Sceptile is RU. Huh. Actually, you know what? Mega Sceptile. Are we going Mega Sceptile? Let's think about this first. Already have Steel type. Ooh, no. It's another water type. That's another water ground. I will be severely weak to grass. Glalie, Houndoom. No. Ugh. Okay. So let's see. Venusaur is OU, unfortunately for me. Sceptile could work very well here. And then I'll have an electric immunity. Otherwise would not have. But he is kind of frail. That is the thing. Ooh, good for Mega Medicham. It is remaining in OU. That is what I like to hear. Haircut. No. No, why is camera up Mega in PU? That is messed up. Where's Gallade at? Where you at, Gallade? Gallade. Where's Mega Gallade? That's weird. That is really weird. Where you at? Why are you so low? Down here. But you're BL, so I can't use you. Okay. Let's see. Where do we go from here? Banette, which is not. I think I'm gonna have to go with Septile. Sept Ampharos is nah. I think I'm gonna have to go with Mega Septile. Okay. And I am going to give you... Oh yeah, Mega Stone. But no, I'm just going to do Septile so I can choose the ability beforehand. You're going to hold Septilite. Overgrow or Unburden? Overgrow in this case. Let's see. 85 special defense. Where is your Mega? Come on. There we go. Special defense is still 85. Okay. Most grass type attack. Oh, I 4 times resist grass, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's do hidden power. Not hidden power. We'll use. What grass moves do you know? You have. We'll give you Giga Drain. Dragon Pulse, obviously. Hidden. Power Fire. To get grass types on the switch. Do I want to use Leech Seed? That can force some nice switches. Even if I'm not that bulky enough to take advantage of that. What else can you learn? There's Energy Ball. I could go with that. Just for higher power. Home Claws, Leaf Blade, Leaf Storm. Septile should honestly be a physical attacker just because its physical move pool is so huge. Well, I think I'm going to go Leech Seed right here. Just to get some nice switches off. What do you recommend? I'm in UU, so I'm not going to go for the timid. Go for the modest here. And put 4 into special defense, I think. 308, 338. There we go. Alright. And I think that just about sums up this to... Oh, wait. Nicknames. You will be Gecko. Geckosaurus. There we go. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this team builder, even though I'm kind of taking a lot of time to think, but whatever. Let me know what you think of this team. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. That would be fantastic. And follow me in the Twitter below my face. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.